This is breaking news.
That's Mrs. Goebbels in the bunker. Bill Maher says Democrats sticking with Biden after debate are going to regret it. Comic and pundit Bill Maher compared the 33% who claimed President Joe Biden won the debate to MAGA Nation, birthers, and Mrs. Goebbels in the bunker on Friday, saying again that Biden will lose to Donald Trump in November. On the latest edition of HBO's Real Time with Bill Maher, the host was joined by former Democratic presidential candidate turned Trump supporter Tulsi Gabbard and former MSNBC host and Democratic commentator Chris Matthews to cover the election and the CNN debate between Biden and Trump. Maher went right to the debate with his panel guests, and after some opening discussion about the president's poorly rated performance and mentioning the New York Times saying he should drop out, Maher got agreement from Matthews that another candidate could galvanize the Democratic Party ahead of the election. Maher also said the 33% who claimed in a post-debate flash poll that Biden won are going to regret their view. "I mean, that is Mrs. Goebbels in the bunker number," said Maher. "You see it on the right. They used to call them birchers, birthers, Tea Party, whatever. Imagination, whatever. They never move. And now I feel like that's a third of the Democrats who they're going to stick with this guy, and they are going to regret it. Maher, a different candidate would make a huge difference, I think." Here's that from last night. The flash poll afterward. Trump, they said, won 67 to 33. 33, that number rings in my mind. Because you know what that number is? That's the number you always see very close. 33, 34, 32 of the people who are just always with their party right. I mean, that is Mrs. Goebbels in the bunker number. I mean, you see. It kills all her kids, right? Yeah, right. Maher, rather than live in a world without National Socialism. Exactly. You got it right. Maher, you see it on the right. They used to call them birchers, birthers, Tea Party, whatever. MAGA Nation, whatever. They never move. And now I feel like that's a third of the Democrats who, they're going to stick with this guy and they are going to regret it. He's going to lose. I said it 9 months ago. I'm saying it again tonight, and now it seems like it's so apparent. In the real world, outside of the Biden world, it's clear to me that another candidate like Newsom, the governor of California, could have the dynamic to move from June right now to November and build up support to match Trump's and maybe overtake him. He could change the whole situation. Maher, absolutely. The problem is, and this is the Democratic Party and the way it is, it's a party of center, left, and left. If he gets that, Kamala Harris people will go, "Wait a minute, I'm next." And he'll say, "You're right, you are next," because that's what he's saying right now. And that's the problem.